Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for coming. Chief Kenton Rainey is going to be talking to you today about some of the investigative updates from the shooting and homicide that occurred on the 19th of January at the Bayfair station.
Good afternoon. I'm BART Police Chief Kenton Rainey, and we're here today to release some additional information regarding the homicide which occurred at our Bayfair BART station. As you are aware, on January 19th at approximately 12:21 p.m., two groups of 3 to 4 suspects who were in the Bayfair bus zone became engaged in a verbal dispute which escalated into an exchange of gunfire. Two unintended individuals were struck by that gunfire. One was treated at a local hospital and released. The other, Kenneth Seitz, 50 years old, was killed and pronounced dead at that scene. At this time, our investigation has led to the identification of all suspects who are involved in this case. All but one of them is in custody, and we now need and would like the public's help in locating this last outstanding suspect. The outstanding suspect that we're looking for is Jabri Bennett, 18 years old. His last known address is the city of Oakland. He should be considered armed and dangerous. Traveling in the company of Bennett, also wanted for questioning, is Antalia Bill, also 18 years old, also with a last known address in the city of Oakland. She also has outstanding no bail arrest warrants for her arrest. Anyone seeing Bennett or Bill should call 911 immediately. Anyone with information related to the whereabouts of Bennett or Bill are encouraged to call the BART Police Department Detective Division at 510-464-7040 or our anonymous tip hotline at 510-464-7011. This case is still under active investigation. No additional details beyond what we have released during our past press conferences or have released today can be provided. I would like to acknowledge the excellent investigative work performed by our detectives on putting this case together. I would also like to thank the following agencies for their support and assistance from the initial response to the original call on January 19 and throughout our investigation. The San Leandro Police Department, the Alameda County Sheriff's Department, the Oakland School Police Department, the Alameda County District Attorney's Office, the California Highway Patrol, the Hayward Police Department, the United States Marshal Service, and the Oakland Police Department. Thank you.
Who were the other suspects found?
My name is Sergeant Tom Smith, SMITH. I am the Sergeant in charge of criminal investigations with BART Police. I will not be able to answer any questions that have not been already released, but please go ahead and answer your question. What's your question?
Where were the other two suspects? Other two suspects were in custody, correct?
Yes, they are.
Where were they found?
They were located at a traffic stop conducted by the California Highway Patrol.
Where
In Hayward. It was in Hayward.
And when was that?
I don't have the exact date, but it was a couple weeks ago.
And are you releasing their name?
No, not at this point.
Have they been charged?
No, not with this. They're being held on unrelated weapons violation.
So were weapons found when they were arrested?
Yes, and that's what they're being held on as unrelated weapons violations.
So during the traffic stop, it was determined that there were weapons inside their vehicle and they were taken into custody?
That is correct. They're being held on those charges.
On what kind of weapons?
There were guns located inside the vehicle.
Are those guns expected to be?
We're not releasing that information.
They connected to were those guns found in the vehicle connected?
It's still currently under investigation. We're not going to release any more information in regard to the guns that were located on that traffic stop.
Are they both adults?
One is an adult, one is a juvenile.
Can you give us an idea of how that traffic stop originated, whether it was just a random stop or whether it was part of the
The California Highway Patrol conducted an enforcement stop on what they believed was a stolen vehicle. Inside that stolen vehicle were the two people that we were looking for.
So Hayward on the freeway?
The California Highway Patrol conducted the enforcement stop. It was in the city of Hayward. Yes.
And can you tell me if these people you said one was a juvenile, one
We're not going to discuss any prior criminal arrest records that they may or may not have
And what were they arrested on?
on the weapons violations.
How soon after the shooting were they arrested?
I don't have the date. I think it was, Chief Gian? I think it was about a week after the shooting. I don't have the exact date.
And what details are you releasing so that the public can have more information about the main suspect?
This is his identity. We've given you guys all a brief pamphlet of his descriptions. He's in the area. We're still looking for him.
What's his relationship to the woman? Boyfriend, girlfriend, or
They were at the scene together. That's all we have.
do we know if she was the driver of the vehicle?
No, she was not. She was not in the vehicle when the other two were involved. And she wasn't involved in the other case whatsoever.
Give us an idea on how this investigation found out that these two individuals that you have in custody were part of the shooting and what involved this
We're
individual.
not going to give any details about our investigation. It was through our lengthy investigation with the help of the numerous outside agencies that the Chief Rainey spoke about that we were able to come up with the suspects.
So was she on the bus with him when the shooting happened?
She was at the bus stop.
At the bus stop when the shooting happened?
Yes.
And again, as the sergeant is saying, this is an active investigation. We don't want to give up any of our investigative leads. The purpose of this press conference is we really need and would like the public's help in locating these two individuals. The one gentleman, Mr. Bennett, is wanted in connection for this homicide at the Bayfair bus zone.
Was there gang involvement in this shooting?
Again, we're not releasing any additional details. We need the public's help. If anybody knows where these individuals are or have seen these individuals, please call the numbers that I provided earlier, in my earlier statement, and it's also on the flyer that we passed out and distributed to all members of the press. This information will also be on our website.
What prompted the shooting on the bus? What was the motive?
We have no idea. I shouldn't say we have no idea. This is still under active investigation, and we're not releasing any additional details.
But Chief, just to be clear, what is the relationship between these two? She was not there at the time of the shooting.
No, we did not say that. We're looking for this individual, Mr. Bennett. He's known to travel in the company with the other Mrs. Bill. So, and she has outstanding arrest warrants as well.
And she was there at the time of the shooting.
Yes.
Do we have a history? Did you have a history of Bennett's history at all? I mean, how dangerous this individual is?
Well, he's wanted for murder. So he's considered armed and dangerous.
So you believe he was the one pulling the trigger?
He's the person that we are looking for the homicide of Mr. Keats, yes.
And can you tell us anything else as far as, that you consider him armed and dangerous just for this case, or is there other stuff that the public should know?
I'm pretty sure it speaks for itself. He's wanted in connection with the shooting death of an individual, so he should be considered armed and dangerous.
And do you consider the young woman also to be dangerous?
She has currently arrest warrants out for arrest, which are no bail. As far as her being armed, we don't have any indication that she is armed.
What are the warrants for her arrest?
I don't know.
And they're Oakland residents?
Their last known address was the city of Oakland.
And do we have any kind of ages on them?
18 years of age, both. Okay, thank you.